guys? I'm a mess. Ignore the mess going on here. Just ignore it. Ignore it. Ignore it. All right. Hi, guys. Hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. How is everybody doing? Sorry I'm late. I had a reading, so that's why I'm so late. Because my reading was at 7:30 and I didn't finish till almost 9. Had to handle the animals, so here I am. Sorry I am late. Hey. It was okay. It's not one of my favorite holidays. It's all right. It was all right. So I'll explain everything. I'll explain how everything works right now. Because I just finished a reading, I'm kind of keeping it easy tonight. I got some new cards. So I haven't pulled them yet. But we'll see how they go. No, Roscoe. He's trying to eat my pickle cashews. They're so good. So I'll explain how everything works in just a minute. And I'll let everybody get here. I don't like to explain myself twice. So I'll explain everything. Stacy's just run into the... I am doing the inbox questions again, for those that want to. So, if you ask a question, all the payment things are in the description box below. You would just email me the question, and I get to it as I could. I'm pretty caught up, so it shouldn't take me too long. So I am doing the inbox questions. You can do Instagram Messenger if you talk to me on there, or you could just email it to me. I do get those as I can, but like I said, I'm pretty caught up on terms of questions. So that, because questions sometimes they get a little draining for some reason, like when I do them on here. So I haven't really done them lately. I've just been doing cards because they're fun, and we still get some guidance out of them, and I'm learning with you guys. And so I did get some... I have to show you the new cards I got. I'll explain how it all works. I just kind of want to give people a chance because, like I said, I don't like to explain myself twice. I have those ones, but I'm not going to use those ones because I have better ones. So, all right. So I have the regular... I like my regular... Where did they go? I have my regular animal cards. These are like my favorite ones, but I got some different spirit animal cards that have more of a message on them. And I have Oracle of the Unicorns. These are cool. Yeah. All the cats decide they want to come over here. We have Roscoe, Hope, and oh, Dia, I forgot. Yeah, if you want to, I'll just put you at the top of the list if you want to do your cards tonight. That's fine. I think I get, like, if you don't hear from me and you don't message me back, I get airheaded and I forget shit. So I have like 50 things going on at once. So if you guys, if you don't hear from me and you message me, make sure you message me back because I forget things. So we could just do yours first. And then I have the spirit messages. These ones are really cool. They're new. And this is like, come on, Hope. This is like regular. See, we're not doing this right now. We're not. This is like cat time. This one is really cool. I haven't got to really look at these. But what these are cool about is because I used to do tarot a long time ago, but I always could never remember the meanings of them. So I want to kind of get back into it just for something extra. I still like to channel my answers. I don't want to be like a tarot card reader or anything like that, but I'd like to have it as something extra, maybe on my channel or just for nights like this or whatever. So Libby just ran across and kicked me out. Sorry. She always does that shit. Anyways, so these ones are really cool because they're like regular tarot, but they tell you like what each meaning is. Hey, Las Vegas girl, good to see you. Oh, fudge sticks. Now, where have you been, anyways? We were wondering about you. Okay. So, anyways, these are like the real tarot cards, the like the Rider Waite deck or whatever. But the difference with this is it tells you like what the position is, what the reverse position is, what chakra it goes to, what sign it goes to. If it's a yes card, like when people answer questions, like ask questions, like a lot of times I notice on like on TikTok and stuff, like you'll have people answer questions and then they'll just pull, like they already shuffled and they'll just keep pulling with the questions, and this will give you like an answer, like this is the yes card, so it'll tell you like if this is a yes card and no card. That's pretty cool. It tells you, Libby, quit trying to walk across. It'll tell you like what the, if it's air, earth, whatever it is. Libby keeps wanting to walk on the computer. Libby, I love you, girl, but you know, you already kicked me out once. Thank you. So that's what these are really cool. I wanted to get these so I could kind of learn again. I know, right? So I got two kinds of these because I didn't realize I ordered these somewhere else. These are a smaller version of them. They're not the same though. It just has like fire, Jupiter, like it does kind of the same thing. Like it tells you the stuff on them. So I used to write on my own cards, but I can never read what I wrote. So I'm like, oh, yes, I want to learn again, like learn again. So I'll probably be looking at some like how to do it the correct way and whatnot. But I always just kind of go with my own flow with stuff. Anyways. Do we want the BS cards? Because I've got extra cards now. So if we want the BS cards, should we do the BS cards too? It's kind of why I put the amount up, because I have more cards now. Wow. Okay. Because I have new cards now. I mean, we could really just use, well, like one day I think I want to do that on TikTok where I do like the yes, no. Like, it also tells you about the problem. So, and they have a maybe. Yes, maybe. I like this because I think it will help me a lot. Like, because I can never remember the cards. I can never remember the card. I understand, girl. I understand everything's broke me too. Animal medical bills. I'm having issues now, but I can't afford to go to the doctor myself. So not a big deal. But it's $13 for cards. If anybody's interested, if not, I don't know. I'll have to leave you and go to TikTok. Yeah, my insurance doesn't cover much. They're 13. I just added a couple more dollars because I have more cards. So, and they tend to take me a long time. So I try to keep them cheap because I'm not like a professional card reader. I just try to do this for like fun and something extra, and like I said, I'm learning along the way. And I just think they're really cool cards. So I've been kind of like, I always have a thing for tarot cards. I have a ton of them, even though I don't use them all, but I feel like a pull to them lately. So I'm like, oh, maybe I could do them for something extra. Like I'll always channel, like, but doing the extra stuff might be cool. Or like doing like the monthly readings for people with them or something. Okay, Michael, that's good. Sounds good to me. Let's do it. Is that a proposal? I think I tore my hip and my arm. I try to be cheap. Because like I said, I'm not a professional card reader. So, but don't do it yet because I need to figure this out. Don't get ahead of me. I know. Like you should see, okay, so like for you know how they say, oh, go on the medical marketplace. Freaking A. Medical marketplace, my ass. Like $300 to $400 a month. Who can afford that? Not $13 a month. All right, well, let's get married then. I'm almost 42, so probably never going to happen otherwise. Anyways, all right. So I'll just pull what I pull for each of you. If you want to ask a specific question, you can. Okay, thank you. All right, but first don't get ahead of me because I gotta write a list. I feel like sick all of a sudden. I don't know. Can we pull all of these? All right. I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I already feel like I pulled my hip. Like, I can't go up and down the stairs. It hurts me to move. Like, I can't even put my sock and shoe on. I don't even know what I did. I didn't even do anything. I don't do anything. And my arm, if I move it a certain way, I like quince because it hurts. Not all the time, but then it'll like ache for a while and then it'll go away. It's the weirdest thing. Yeah. I'm excited too because I haven't got to use some of these cards. I'm so excited. And Lizzie's the one that made me get on here and she's not even here. I think she just tries to get me on here and then she's like, okay, go into bed. I got her on. Oh, wow. That's crazy. $1,500 per 10 minutes. Well, yeah, that is a scam. Nobody should be charging that much. Like, I try to keep it as, I think it's more than a pulled muscle. It's been going on for a while. I don't know. I have metal rods in my hip. So I don't know if that has something to do with it, but it feels like it's my hip, my groin, my leg, my back, everything. I'm dying. I was going to come live the other night and I was in so much pain. I was like, I can't do it. And I didn't even do anything. I'm not 42 yet though. So we got a couple months there. All right. But I know I look a mess tonight. So I apologize. I feel old. I hope not. I don't know. So, all right. So let's get the list going. I have to put this on there because it's just hilarious. All right. If you want medium pulls, like if you instead of the other ones, we could do medium pulls. That's fine. I could do the medium cards. I can do these ones if that's what you want. That's not a problem. If you want that, just ask me when I get to you. Okay, so wait, I don't know who's first yet. Hold on. You guys went ahead of me. So Jamie, did you say I have to scroll up now? See, Lizzie was supposed to be here taking care of this because. Oh wait, Dia's number 1 because I owe her. Okay. All right. Dia's number 1. Okay, Jamie. I don't know. Jamie. If I could read my writing, Dawn. Denise. Denise is always in. Yeah. So like people always tell me I need to go up on my prices, but I want people to be able to afford them. And I'm just pulling cards. Like I'm not doing a whole reading. So, and like I said, I'm just getting back into my cards. So it's not something like I'm professional at the cards. Like I'm professional in other ways, like with mediumship and answering questions intuitively, but not really with the cards. So, I have to learn how to channel intuitively with my cards because I don't really do that. I don't know for some reason why. So I try to make these kind of things really so that people can afford them. I might do a mini mediumship reading, but I can only do so many of those. I might do a night of that. I don't know yet. And then, like, I try to keep my regular readings really cheap because everybody tells me I need to go up in my prices. I need to go up in my prices because I've seen someone charge $200 for 40 minutes. I don't even charge that much for an hour. Like, I'm way under that. And I realize, like, I probably should, but I want people to be able to afford it. That's like why I struggle, because I want to make sure that they can afford it. Like, if they need it, they can afford it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want them to be pinching their pennies or trying to get things together because they need to hear from a loved one. So I try to stay as cheap as I can. However, it is a business, I know, but okay, that's fine, Jamie. You're number 2. I'm thinking that's what happened. I just woke up one day and that was it. So I don't know. I know. Well, I do pull hay, so maybe. I mean, but it's not like I hurt myself. That I can remember. Oh, my stupid pen just decides it doesn't want to work. Oh, that must be from the last medium reading. I struggled like bringing that person in, but I did. But it just took me longer than usual for some reason. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Well, I make too much for state insurance, but I don't know. It's stupid. So I'm having a hard time. Like, what is your grandbaby? Did we talk about that? No, it's not spirit. It's definitely me. It's definitely a me thing. I'm definitely falling apart. I did a lot with my body when I was younger and had a lot of things happen to my body, so I think it's just catching up to me. Like, I have the rods for the SI joints, but maybe, I don't know, maybe they're not working. I don't know. I don't know what has happened, but I wouldn't even be able to afford the diagnosis to find out what's going on. But yeah. So, and it's hard because I have to deal with the pain because I don't really like to take painkillers because I feel like it interferes with everything. So, did we say it was a boy? What did we say? Did you ask me that question? Because I don't remember. Like, all my past lives are a blur. Like, I don't remember. Oh, well, dang it. I got it wrong. Unless you have a girl coming somewhere else, or it was a girl and it changed its mind. They often do that sometimes. I'm only like 98% on that. Well, maybe it's a sensitive girl. Sometimes they change their mind. Let's see. I know I can't like stay on too late. I always do this and I'm up for like my lives end up being 4 hours and I'm just pulling cards. It's ridiculous. I need to figure out a way to do it faster. But I have to get up and take my mom to the doctor in the morning. So I have to get up at 8. So I have Dia, Jamie, and Denise. Anybody else? One in. Hi, Brittany. Yep. I played a lot of sports. I was in Hey, shh. Hang on. Hang on a second. What's wrong with that damn dog? I'm usually not wrong, so you must be having another grandbaby. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Or if there was ever like sometimes, because I had that happen before, and actually she was pregnant before, and I think before it was a girl, and I was picking that up. So sometimes if there's a pregnancy before, I'll pick up the one before. Ah, that's okay. I'm sorry to hear that, Brooke. so sorry. That's tough. Hey. Do, 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 do. So is anybody else going to want cards? If not, I'll have to do these 3 and then dip out. So the way that we're going to do it is, so let's see, Jamie already said she wanted medium ones done. So I'll pull medium ones for her. Do you want the regular intuitive ones, right? Did you have a specific question or no? I do health stuff, but I don't do outcomes on it. So I wouldn't be able to tell you, I'm not going to tell you like when, if, any of that. You know what I mean? I don't do that. There's just not an ethical thing. So I'm not really sure what I could do. Yeah, you can have a card pool, Alicia. So I'll put you in at number 4. It's on the screen. It's on the screen, and then if they look in the description box. It's $13. You're welcome. Your number 4, yeah, Kaylee. So it's $13, and you got to make the payment through the places on the screen or in the description box, and then you can comment that you paid, and I'll give you a number. What the heck? Why is it? Okay, Stacy. Alicia and Kylie, did you guys already pay or no? And I also have the inbox question. So if you want, like I said, a reading on your mom, but I can't tell you like she'll survive it, she won't survive it. Like that's like an outcome that I don't really give, and I don't give like time frames or anything like that, Wait, Stacy, don't ask anything yet. And again, I'm doing card pulls. I'm not really doing intuitive questions, but because my intuitive questions are 15, you can do that through inbox. But that one I don't have to pull a card on. So I'm gonna go ahead and move Stacy up to 4 because she'll be easy. Because I'm not pulling cards. 5, 6. Yeah. Thank you, Heather. I thought you were already a sub, though. But yeah, don't ask your question yet. Not until your time, Stacy. You're gonna confuse me. And I want to kind of go in order. I don't want information coming through for you. So. Oh, okay. Well, appreciate you renewing. All right, Alicia. You're number 5 then. Absolutely okay, Stacy. Like I was saying, I'll do the inbox questions, but this I'm just doing card pulls, but I can answer that question. That's not a big deal. So don't worry about it. but I just want to go in order. So I'll make you number 4, Stacy. Then we have Kylie. I don't know. Wait, who just paid? Kylie spent hers, so she's 5. I haven't heard from Alicia yet. Darn, I need to rewrite this list. It's all jacked up. The all right. Anybody else? I'm not gonna do that for. I mean, I don't answer those kind of questions for that Brooke is wanting, not at least publicly, and I don't, like I said, I don't give time frames or give outcomes on health things. I do give health readings, but I don't like give an outcome on it. Like, it's not ethical to say if someone's gonna make it or not make it with that kind of illness, or when, you know. It's not something I feel ethical doing because I could be totally wrong, and then, you know what I mean? Like, I could totally misread or misperceive and then tell her something and then freak her out for no reason. So, like I did a reading for someone and her dad was in the hospital, and I knew that he wasn't going to get out of the hospital, but I didn't tell her that because I feel like you shouldn't be dwelling on if someone's going to pass or when they're going to pass or any of that. Like, I feel like you should have the time that you have with them and not think about that. But I mean, I knew, and that wasn't something I told her. You know, there's only one time I predict that I had a dream, and it was with a client, and I was very carefully with how I came across. Okay, you're number 6, Alicia. Yeah, she's number 6. I got her. Thank you. No, you're all good. Don't need to apologize here. Oh, thanks, guys. I just, I feel like there's things you do and things you don't do in this. The dream was different, and it was I was very careful with how I did it. It wasn't until he got in a very like, obviously he wasn't gonna make it. That's when I told her. So, or I led up to her like I had a dream that might not mean nothing, but get to me when you're ready. So, yeah, you can get in, Mallory. You would be number 7, and you would have to make payment. Send it through the place on the screen or the description box. There's links. It's 13 for card pulls. I'm not really doing questions. If anybody wants inbox questions, it's 15 for an inbox question. I posted that today on the community page. You would send a 15 to one of these, and then you would either email me or message me your question. Yep, I got you, Alicia. You're number 6. So, Mallory, just let me know when you've sent it. Oh. Yeah, there's sometimes there's things I don't know that I don't say. Like, I don't know if you guys saw when I was on a Crime and Shame, I was getting a lot of personal information and it was public, so I held a lot back. I actually talked to him afterwards. So I mean, I'm just gonna pull cards for, like, it's not a medium reading. Like, I'm not connecting to your loved one. I'm just pulling the cards, just the medium cards, if that's what you want. Like, I'm not doing medium readings tonight. That might be something I do, but I kind of get burned out on it because I do it so much. It's like, so the intuitive questions, not the cards. No, that would be an email question. I'm not really doing the questions tonight because questions take a little bit more energy to tap in and get that answer. So sometimes I do those, but because I just finished an hour reading and kind of tired, I'm just going to be doing card pulls. But you can, if you want to do the email question or messenger, however you get a hold of me, would just send 15 to one of these and then ask the question. I get to it as I can, and it would be answered through the email or messenger, however you reach out to me. That makes sense. I just posted about on the community page, so you can go to the community page and look at that. Yeah. No, because I'm not doing like the mediumship, because then that would turn into like 20-30 minute reading. I might do one night where I do minis, but it's a mini, so I'd have to cut it off and not do like the full hour like I usually do. You know how my readings go. I just keep going and going because I want people to get all the validation they can, but I need to learn how to like cut it and make it more mini, so I can do more. But so yeah, all the information on the questions, if you want a question in the inbox, that is on the community page. I try to be. I don't know why the front of my throat is hurting though. I don't know if that's my stuff or somebody else's stuff. Sometimes I can't tell the difference because it's out of nowhere. Like, what do you mean? What do the readings say? So people can always book private readings. I am booked till February unless you can find another spot for a shorter reading. But I like I said, I don't give outcomes for health. Like, I do health readings because I'm a medical medium, but I never tell people the outcome. Like, yeah, your loved one's going to pass. Yeah, they're going to pass in 6 months. Like, I don't do that. Or yeah, they're going to make it, because I could totally misperceive. I mean, if spirit wants to give me that, okay. I'm still very careful in how I relay it, because I could misperceive, tell you something, you have your mind all worried about it, and then it turn out a completely different way. And things are going to turn out how they're meant to turn out anyways. So, but you can always book a private reading. The link is in the description box. So I have intuitive guidance and I have mediumship. Intuitive guidance work off of the questions that you have about your life or whatever it may be. That's what I use to get to your guides. Mediumship is deceased loved one or pet, in case anybody doesn't understand what the difference is. So tonight we're just doing card pulls. You can do intuitive guidance in the inbox, or you'd have to book privately for mediumship, because I'm not doing mediumship tonight. But I may do a night where I do like mini reads. I just have to figure out like if I'm able to cut it. Yeah, you could ask. Yeah, that's my intuitive guidance. It does questions, but like I'm just saying, it depends on what the questions are, because I just try to be like really ethical with it. And if I do tell someone something, I like make sure that they understand like this could change. Well, I mean, I'll try to decipher the meaning, but it's like I'm not a professional tarot card reader, but I like to pull them. I'm trying to get back into them a little bit for something extra, like for something extra for you guys, for something extra for the channel, because I'm feeling pulled to them. Like, and this is just a way for us to kind of both get something out of it, and it not be as draining as like channeling. Because I mean, you do channel with the cards sometimes. I tend to not channel as much as I would love to with the cards, so that's something I'm also trying to learn a little bit. So, but yeah, I mean, you can definitely ask a couple questions, Brooke, and the link is in the description box for that. But I mean, it just depends. Yeah, you can definitely answer those questions. Yep. I can answer those questions. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, so private reading would probably be best if you had a couple questions, or if you only have a couple and you want to. I don't know. It depends, because if you only have a couple and they're easy answers, like you could do the $15 inbox question, or if you want it something where like you're there and we're going back and forth and we're talking about it, then yeah, I would book a private reading. Take me to out of spot 7. Miss what ones on TikTok? Like, I try to go back and forth between here and TikTok, but these are easier for me to keep track of because TikTok goes so fast. Like, I can't keep track of everything, but um I don't know. I want to figure out how to. I've seen people like just pull one card like for each like I've seen them where they like people answer a question and then they pull one card for each question, they keep it going. I want to try something like that one day. Shortish medium ones. I didn't do any shortish medium. Well, I did a couple of spirit guided, and I'm gonna do another spirit guided too. I just have to look on my schedule and see when I can do it. Because people were asking about that, so I am gonna offer another spirit guided one where you 25 to join for that one. But I get about 7 readings done. It's really, really long, but I'm trying to learn how to cut it shorter. I need to. I need to. So if you don't want a card pool, inbox questions we're doing, because I just can't do a bunch of questions tonight. Um, all of a sudden the front of my throat is hurting. I don't know why. But yeah. Link is in, or I mean, the spirit message cards, you'll have to see when you get your card. They're really cool. They're really cool. So does anybody else want to be put on the list so I can get going? But if you want a card reading, where I can put you on the list. If you want a question, it's best to inbox me that question. I'll do the questions that way. I'm only gonna do that one question for Stacy because it's super easy. But it's basically like divine guidance. Like it's kind of like the other ones that I have, but different. The ones that like it's kind of like the soul ones, the soul truth ones that I have, but a little different. Yeah, I got. Oh, Mallory said to take her off. So 6. But if you want a question, like you want me to answer like a specific question, it's best to do the inbox questions because I'm just doing cards right now. So the information for that is on my community page. But basically, you would just send 15 and then go to my email and ask me the question, and I kind of get to them as I can. Yeah, I would do the inbox question. So the inbox questions are 15. You send your payment there and then you message me the question. Kind of get to it as I can, but I'm caught up on questions, so it shouldn't take me too long. Depending on how many of you guys do it. Oh, why isn't it not letting you send money? And it would be intuitive guidance book. Brooke, sorry. I was reading the book part. You're welcome, Rebel. Just because intuitive guidance questions are a little more draining. I don't know why my front of my throat is hurting like weird. If anybody's having like it doesn't feel like it's my own stuff, but who knows at this point. I thought I was getting sick yesterday. I just downed a bunch of vitamins because my throat was like all weird. But this is like the front of my throat. So yeah, Brooke, if you're wanting like personal questions, like guidance on your life and stuff, it's intuitive guidance. It should not. I mean, it's the psychicsleuth@gmail.com is what you put in for the email. But they just said that someone had paid for a question and it's not in my PayPal, so fuck, I don't know what their freaking issue is. Okay, Brooke, sounds good. I'll look forward to it. And then just make sure you keep an eye on your email because that's how I tell you like how to reach out to me. And I send multiple emails, so if people miss them, no, what to say. All right. They said that someone sent me $15, but I went there and it's not there. So I sent an email to the person because sometimes if people do like a bank transfer, it takes like 3 days or something like that. So maybe that's why. I don't know. I'm confused. I don't know what's going on. All right. Does anybody else want into the cards? All right. If not, I'm gonna go ahead and start. So Dia, did you have a specific question or you just want me to pull cards? We do this from last time. Okay. I mean, we can still add people if they come in and want to be added, I guess. Okay. $13 to the place on the screen. And then you would be number 7. Just let me know when you do. Okay. Well, you mean the cards? I don't know if I want to use like the new. I don't know if I want to use the new ones I just showed you guys because. Hey, Joanne. Oh, Jonine. Sorry, Joanne. Stitch, get out of there. Hold on 1 second. 1 second, don't go anywhere. Sorry, guys. I feel like an old lady when I get up, man. Okay. This is why I wanted to wait. So I'm just pulling cards for people that want them. That's why they're so cheap. I'm just pulling the different cards that I have for a message for you. That's it. If you want a specific question, I have the inbox intuitive guidance questions for 15 that you can send payments and to these ways, or you can go in the description box and you would message me through the psychicsleuth@gmail.com unless you're on, in contact with me through Facebook or whatever and ask the question there. Not doing the regular intuitive guidance because it takes a little bit more channeling and whatnot. So with the cards, it's not really a question thing. I just kind of pull and give you what the answers are. Basically with the card pull, that's why it's so cheap. It's just card pulling. And so Power of the P, it's 13. And please, if you guys send payments, don't do it through super stickers. Because it's I don't get super stickers for a month. And they take half of it. They take like 50% of it. So and it's 13, not 10. But I'll pull a couple for you anyways. Oh, that's okay. Hey, pull over. Don't freaking get in a car accident because you're trying to talk to me. Gonna worry me a bit. And I do have the mediumship cards if you'd rather do those instead. Like, that's what Jamie wants. So it's totally up to you. Please be careful. Please don't stress me out. Okay. Yeah. But that's what I was saying. Like, I'll make an exception this one time, but please don't pay through the super sticker because they take 50%. So literally, I'm making $5. So that's why we don't do super stickers for the readings, but I'll make an exception this time. Just because that's why I always tell people like to pay with what's on the screen. Yeah, unless you can find like a smaller one in there somewhere. I was kind of glad people didn't fully book the days because I was kind of needing a break. You guys, I've worked every single day basically from January on with barely any breaks because even reschedules are on my days off. So, you know. So that's totally up to you. But yeah, for like a longer reading, February, and if you don't want to overbook me, I forgive you. Don't worry about it. Hi. Like I said, I'll just make an exception. Well, it just happened with the Idaho 4 thing. Like after that, like everybody booked, and I was like, how am I going to get through my schedule? Like, I didn't even know how I was going to get through my schedule, but I made it. I'm so proud of myself because I was thinking at the beginning of the year, like, oh, crap, I've never done this many readings in my life. I don't know how I'm going to make it. And through the summer, too. I was like, I don't know how I'm going to make it. I'm so proud of myself that I made it this far. I've never done that many in my life. Seriously, my throat and stuff is like feels really weird, like thyroid or something. I don't know if it's my own shit though. I was fine till I got on here. Yeah, go ahead and just go ahead and book because I won't have time. I literally won't. I won't. Yeah, I thought my December was gonna like quiet down. I was gonna get a day off. Nope, because I had rescheduled. So now I'm not getting any days off again. So the days that people booked one reading, I'm glad because then I can do cases and stuff. Yeah, if you can wait till February, just book for February unless you can find something in January. I'm surprised I made it, dude. Like, seriously. Me and Lizzie were so, like, I was telling her, I'm so freaking scared. Yeah. Just email. Yeah. If you send 15 and you want an intuitive guidance questions and you don't want questions, like, through, like, you don't want cards tonight and you just want a question, just do the email and do the 15. Ask your question through there. I'll get to you as soon as I can. It is as I can. So, not really. Then there's someone that's having a throat issue, or I don't know. That's something I can't let go of all of a sudden. I better not be getting sick. I swear to God. It doesn't feel like that. It feels like the front of my throat is tired. I thought maybe it was my throat chakra, but I just already worked on that. Good night, Michael. Have a good night. I'll be waiting for my ring. Just mail it. Yeah, I can. I just work off of pictures for that. But I go one at a time. So, oh, my family members and friends? No. Like, maybe my friends, but not my family member. Well, it depends. You know, I usually work off of questions. It's not like I just can tell everybody everything about them. It doesn't work like that for me. Sorry, I'm just kind of taking the cards out and yeah, with the insurance card. Mail me a ring with the insurance card. I just take a bunch of vitamins. I have one that has everything in it, and I took like 6 of those yesterday. I don't know if that's what the problem. I was fine until I come on here, so it's probably got to be so. Yeah. I've known Michael for probably like 20 years. Like we met in our 20s. Yeah. I don't know about being like me when you grow up. Anybody can open their gifts. Okay. Yeah. So just ask me the question through my email at thepsychicsleuth@gmail.com. And I'll get to it when I can. All right. Because that's how I'm doing those questions. No, it was a joke. We're joking. It's not serious. I don't think. It's not serious. Don't worry about it. All right. Okay, Dia, I'm gonna pull your cards now. It's definitely a joke, I think. Who knows though? Turn this card around. Holy crap. Hold on. The card was the wrong way. I tried to turn around, I dropped it. No, my back. Crap, I can't reach it. I felt like an old lady. Okay. Sorry, I was getting all the cards ready. I know you guys are being patient, getting cards ready and answering questions. And she said she sent it with paper. Oh, Cash App. Okay, that's fine. Just make sure you send your question through thepsychicsleuth@gmail.com. Be a little bit patient. I'll get to it as soon as I can. I do have to take my mom to the doctor tomorrow. So that's fine. Thank you. Just make sure when you send me the question that you tell me that. But thepsychicsleuth@gmail.com is where you want to send that at. Oh, there's been so many, Brooke. I can't even. Well, tonight, I was worried because he wasn't coming in at first, and then so I was like, oh crap. But she kind of had like this putting off energy. Like I don't know if she was kind of blocking it a little bit somehow. But I told her I kept seeing wings, and I got a reference to a tattoo, and she's like, well, I got these wings tattoos on my arm for him. But yeah, I have a lot of them. There's a lot. I wish. No, I don't see spirit like that. Okay, that one flipped. It was weird. When I pulled that, it's an eagle, and I heard the eagle has landed. It's kind of weird. No, I don't get spooked. There's no reason to get spooked. Just spirit. Oh, lots of them. Let me do this card pull, and then I'll answer that question. Okay. So we're using the new cards tonight too, Dia. So you got lucky. You got the new ones, and I'm excited about them because I haven't pulled them before. But I did just throw some energy into them. So I just got to shuffle. And these ones are actually kind of easy to shuffle. Ooh, yeah. I don't know. It was weird because I pulled the eagle card and then I heard the eagle has landed when I pulled it. That might mean something to Dia. So, nope, can't read myself. I know too much about myself. When you know too much about yourself, it's, yeah. Unfortunately, we don't get the lottery numbers. We can't read ourselves. We have intuitive punches. That's about it. These animal cards like shuffle real easy. I got new crime cards coming too. I need to put a place my. I want to learn how to do those better. It's like more validation for my readings though. I don't know if that makes sense for you. I just thought that was funny. I heard that. I'm shuffling these ones a lot because they're new. I'm just trying to put my energy into them. Or, I mean, I already put energy into them, but. Yeah, we all have intuition. I mean, I grew up with like experiences and stuff. I don't remember like if I ever saw spirit as a child, honestly. My childhood feels very, I always felt like I was being watched, but my childhood feels very I had a good childhood, I just don't remember it. Something awakened me. I talk about it in the podcast I did with Chastity. Okay, there's a 3 and then stop. So we're going to pull 2 of these. About 11 years ago. So I was 40. I was 30. Yeah, I do have a book. It's on Amazon. It's called On Our Love, A Twin Flame Story. So everybody likes it. It does talk about everything in there. Thank you, Heather. I didn't even think about that because I suck at marketing. And Dia, does the number 12 mean anything to you? I don't know why I'm hearing that. Yeah, I know I did. I said there was a drawing. I know. I'm just saying it was good that she knew about that. Okay. It's also on the description box. Yeah, I mean, my whole life story is in there about how I got started and everything, so. Oh, interesting, Brooke. Probably picked up on you because you're talking. No, it's probably poor Brooke. She's talking. I don't know. Dia. Message for Dia. Probably, I hope I'm saying your name right. Message for Dia. I really need more room for my cards. Like, I need a different area. I don't have room for this if I'm going to do this. Yeah, that could be you, because my throat is not feeling right. It was fine before I came on here. Dia. Yeah, I was trying to get it. Oh, it's D? I always try to put extra sounds to names. Okay, D. We'll just say that. I was trying to get it published and then I couldn't afford the publisher anymore. So they're probably like, "Oh, you made half a payment now. You're screwed." I always do that with names. It's some of these are new cards, so I'm shuffling them a little bit more because I want to get my energy into them. Yeah, don't take some pain pills because I'll feel it. But I won't feel the pain relief. I'll feel the highness. Alright, D. I do. But I mean, everybody calls me Rachel, so it's kind of payback. And then everybody calls me Lapham instead of like how it looks. They try to put their own spin on it too. So. No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead and take it. If you feel you need to take it, take it. I'm just teasing you. Hey. Lizzie, when we do cases, she doesn't take it. She doesn't take a pain pill because she knows I'll feel it. It's weird. That never used to happen before. So weird. You guys had me like secondary high one time. Remember that? Someone was smoking a doobie. Okay, one more for this one. All right. And the BS cards. Yeah, there's going to be a new one. It's going to be a yearly thing. So I tell people, get on the vitamins, get on your immune system booster, because there's going to be new. It's just going to be just like the flu. Gary. Hey, we had somebody do that, and I was like, is someone smoking in here? And she's like, yeah, I did. I was like, oh, that explains it. So funny. Okay, so what does D need to know as far as these BS cards are concerned? We have some funny times in here. I sing a lot. It's better for you than pain pills, in my opinion. Well, gummies. All right. All right. So, here we go, D. D, Eagle. You are on a spiritual journey beyond the sky. Let go of the past and soar. You are guided by the winds of spirit. Your wisdom inspires the world. Also, eagles are a sign of clairvoyance as well, and they mate for life. But it's usually people with high sight that have the eagle. A coyote, revealer of the truth. Don't take things too seriously. Make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. Look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. All right, Virgo. I'll put you down in just a second. Antelope, decisive action. You are being told unequivocally that it's time to get moving. Set your intention and take action toward making your dreams a reality. You have a door in front of you. Trust your instincts here. So, if you have any kind of opportunity that's coming up, or you will have an opportunity coming up, it's important to just go ahead and take that opportunity and take action. It's whatever that opportunity may be. I kind of feel like it's career direction, but whenever you have opportunities, we should do it. It's Ant. It's funny. That was someone's spirit guide last time. This is a message of patience. Whatever is going on right now, you cannot be so impetuous. By pacing yourself, the end result will be far more rewarding. Slow down, don't rush, work carefully, and learn to accept help from others. So the things with the ants is they're very, very hard workers. They sometimes overwork, so workaholic. So and that can be with anything in your life, whether whatever way that you work or do things, but it's telling you to like slow down, take a pace, and if you don't like to accept help from others, it's time to do that. We have polarity. So this is the new unicorn deck. D, does this make sense so far? Integrate your shadow side. There can be no light without dark. Understand the law of polarity. So this is about taking the light and the dark of yourself and balancing it out. Friendship. Seek out your soul family. Surround yourself with positive people. Spend more time socializing. So if you've been kind of a homebody, you haven't been socializing, you haven't been hanging out with your friends, it's time to and your family. So seek your soul family. So be open if soul family comes in. So this may be that a new soul family is going to come in, or somebody from your soul family, like a new friend that may be part of your soul family. Just be open to it and always surround yourself with positive people. Our vibe attracts our tribe. Okay. So, what boundaries need to be created or strengthened within my relationships? To create more healthy boundaries, we must first get in tune with our own needs, desires, and feelings and believe we are worthy of them. In your relationship, it's essential to know where they end and where you begin. When we separate our energy from others, we gain clarity about what we really want. Then we stop doing things that no longer align with ourselves. If you are an empath, you can still be compassionate toward others without taking on their stuff. It is safe to trust that you are not here to fix anyone. Today's mantra: I have everything I need within me, and so do they. I am worthy of my needs, and I set boundaries based on what's best for them. So, this card's all about setting boundaries and not taking on others' things. If you are noticing changes within yourself, it's because you are leaving the old version of yourself behind. Hold on one second. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. My stupid dogs. I mean, I love them, but they're just dumb sometimes. Anyways, long story, but I had to get up. So, okay. Sorry, I'm going to reread that card again. Sorry, D. Yeah, they were. And I just broke up and almost fight because of it. So, yeah. Over like bird food, like stuff in the bird thing. Okay, so if you are noticing changes within yourself, it's because you're leaving the old version of yourself behind. You're elevating and shedding your unnecessary layers. Old cycles are ending and new beginnings are on the horizon. You deserve this new chapter. So that kind of ties up your whole reading. Like there's new things coming. You're also changing and growing, and new things can't come unless we change and grow and let go of the old. And you know. And then your BS card is get some effing sleep. You're being an ass because you're too effing tired. Face the pillow now. So if you're not sleeping a lot or you're not getting the rest you need to, then so I hope that resonated with you. What did I do with the oh, they're there. Okay. So did that resonate to you? It seems like you're on like the brink of like a lot of new stuff, and you've changed a lot, and you have to change in order for new things to come in. So you're welcome. Sorry, I forgot to get back to you on the email. I probably got sidetracked. Virgo was in there, you said. So Jamie wants the card pull instead of the medium cards now. Did I understand that right? Okay, yeah. Oh, okay. And then Virgo wants a card pull, right? I got Virgo down. She's my regular. She's one of my regulars. Okay. Brooke, you just paid for your private reading, right? Not for a card pull. I'm gonna do the card pull. Okay, Jamie. So do you, if you have do you want to do an intuitive question or do you want to do a card pull? Because intuitive questions are 15. You would email me your question and I do it that way. Or the card pull, like what I just did. And that's the card pull is 13 unless you want to send extra. I'm always down for extra. But I don't know if this is someone's throat that I'm feeling, and it's really starting to annoy the hell out of me. I'm about to go take more vitamins. Okay. So do you want a question or do you want a card pull, Brooke? Yeah. If you want a question, you email me. If you want a card pull, tell me. It's up to you. It depends on what you want. The card, you just saw an example of the card pull. That's what the card pull's like. Those are the cards I'm pulling tonight. And if I get anything intuitive off of it, I'll explain it just like I did. The question you would email me for the question. So I'm not doing, like I said, I'm not channeling and doing the questions tonight because they're a little too draining and it's a little too much with the way I'm feeling. So if you want a question, email the question, and then I take you off the list. So you'd have to email it. It's inbox questions. If you want more on how that works, it's on the community page, but it's basically you just email the question. I get to it as I can. As long as I don't get a lot of questions tonight, I'm pretty much caught up. I'll get to it as soon as I can. So that's how the question works. Otherwise, we're just doing card pulls. Okay. I don't want to do too much. All right. So all right, Jamie, you're up. All right, Brooke. So Power of the P, if you want to do a question, just email me, thepsychicsleuth@gmail.com, and I'll take you off the list and you can do your question that way. If you want cards, let me know. You just got to let me know what you want. Thank you, Las Vegas girl. Got it. I wonder, going back to D, if the eagle has landed as the new opportunity. That's kind of interesting because it kept bringing up new opportunities. So I would take it as the eagle has landed as your new opportunity is landed or is coming. Just saying, D. I just had that thought. So there you go. Jamie. I got you, girl. I got you. Let's see what these cards got to say for you. There's some kind of new opportunity. It feels like it's career, but like when it felt like it was career. The more I do these cards, the more I'll get it. So we're both getting something out of it. Hey, Danny. Good to see you. I love how we're always so vibing with the tribe on our lives. It's so much fun. I love hanging out with you guys, just so you know. The only thing is I can't, like, put stuff on the chat, like, at the same time. Oops. Almost put you in timeout. Oops. I know. And I appreciate all my regulars for staying up. Like I said, I would have been on earlier, but hopefully with my schedule I can do more lives and stuff. We can do different things. So, but I gotta get some cases done too. Lizzie was supposed to be running the back for me, but she must have fallen asleep again. Sorry. She says her alarm, but she says lately her alarm's been being stupid. Okay. I, for some reason, like how these ones shuffle. These are the new animal cards. I like them. Let me try to make it good here. We've got some good subs, good people. We're all vibing with the tribe. Oh, well, that's good. Late night lives are probably good for you then. I needed to get gas to take my mom to the doctor. So I was like, I gotta do it tonight. Yeah, that's a lot. How do cats like to chew plastic? Kind of one of my TikTok TikTok videos a few weeks ago and I asked if you had IGs. Oh, I did? Dude, I don't remember. Yeah, you can message me on IG. I just usually find me under the Psychic Sleuth. No wonder the bee came in with you then. You're a hard worker. Just like bees. That's your first card, by the way. Teaser. These unicorn ones are pretty cool, too. You know, they're unicorn. I had to get them. Wonder when I can expect my engagement ring and my insurance card in the mail. What a night to do that. Freaking mess. Actually, I haven't seen Mike in my lives in a really long time. It's the first time I've seen him in a while. But he usually has to get up early. Oh! That one flipped out. Okay, we'll leave that one. I don't know. Okay. All right, Jamie. So be community. You're a powerful creator. Your work blesses everything you touch. Be open to receiving sweetness. You are the queen of abundance. So again, you're a workaholic. It's kind of like me. So the bees, they're always working with the community, especially if you have a team that you work with. That can be another reason the bee comes in, or you have coworkers, whatever. But question, Jamie, is there medical around you? I don't know why I keep picking that. It won't go away. Okay. Goose Inner Knowing. You are a brave traveler. Your soul knows the way. Be confident you will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. Don't worry. You are blessed. Let yourself fly. I don't know what you mean. Spider manifestation. You weave your web in life. What you see before you are the result of your thoughts. If your current reality does not suit you, then it is time to make changes through conscious manifestation. Your energy can bring in all you desire. So this is about manifestation. So the spider is a creator. So that can create in any way of any part of your life, but you do weave your own web of life, meaning that if you're good at manifestation, remember that our thoughts create. So this is about creating things that you desire and being creative and taking that spider energy. So, and that can be in any area of your life. But if you changing your thought process sometimes, because sometimes we can get a little stressed out in negative thought processes and we kind of can block that. So this is just a reminder that you are manifesting with your thoughts and to take that energy of the spider into creation. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Tiger, patience. You are being reminded that persistence is what is necessary to attain your goals. You need to be patient and trust that the universe will help you through your challenges in divine timing. Success is guaranteed. So this is like if you wonder if things are going to shift or change, and I feel like career-wise or maybe even just your life-wise. But this is letting you know that, everything is about divine timing. Don't push it. Just allow things to come. It'll work out the way it's meant to, and it looks like this is going to be successful. This is just a lesson in patience. Past lives. Release your past life karma. You are an old soul with deep wisdom. Healing your past lives will raise your vibration. So if you have like fears and stuff like that, a lot of times our fears came through our past lives. So it's important to just, even if you don't have fears, just remind yourself that you're in the here and now, and it will kind of break that past life trauma or karma that you have. Courage. You are safe. Fear is illusion. Set strong boundaries. It's about setting strong boundaries with people. And like they said, your fear is an illusion. So we shouldn't have fear, because having fear isn't enough. We can create things to happen to us. We can block other things from coming in. So fear is a blocker, period. So this is telling you that you're safe, not to worry, not to stress, not to have fear, and to set strong boundaries with people. So it is time to stop letting worry rule you. Wow, what did that just come in? So are you worrying about something? You got fear about something? Because it says it's time to stop letting worry rule you. Instead, get excited about your future and all it will bring. What energy and emotion you put out comes back to you with a little conscious effort on your part. That happy ending can and will be yours. Believe that. So this is coming into the manifestation, letting things happen as they're meant to, believing in it, letting your thoughts create. So tying that all up. And I don't know, somebody, this could be friend, whatever. They broke your heart, F them. This might be somebody to have boundaries with. What if it isn't true? So the thing that you're telling yourself right now is the concrete reasons why you think you don't belong, you can't do it, you won't get there, you're not enough, or it's not for you. What if it wasn't true? It's time for a soul chat. Close your eyes, put your hands on your heart, and ask the wise one within you, what if it isn't true? What else might be possible? Journal your answers. What lie do I need to let go of to reach my soul's truth? So that's your soul card. I hope that resonated with you. Why is my throat hurting? This is getting on my nerves. I'm taking a bunch of vitamins when I get off here. Better not be getting sick. I can't afford to be sick. I can't afford to be hurt. This is not happening to me. So I hope that resonated with you. All right, Denise, you're up. You ready, Denise? Yeah, I'm going to do all of them. I could pull you an extra spirit message card, though. You got to get the full effect. I know I'm... so your throat hurts too? Okay, then I'm feeling... You guys, I feel you. Okay, well, we need to, like, gargle with some salt water, take a bunch of vitamins. Clear our throat chakras. Okay, good. I'm so glad, Jamie. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know that, Denise. Bird cards. Both similar birds. Huh, interesting. I don't. Maybe. Is it a specific anniversary today? It was fine until I got on here, and then it like won't go away, but it went from like the front to like inside. I don't know. But I kind of felt like that last night. I took a bunch of vitamins, but I didn't take my vitamins today. So gotta get on that. It could be. No, because if you're getting sick, the biggest thing to do is, well, it just depends. You can't be scared of doctors. Sometimes they help us. So if you don't think it's a cold and you think it's something else, then it's best to get checked out. That makes sense, Denise. Everybody's having throat things today. So, because it did feel like it was on the outside, and then it feels like it was on the inside. I don't know. It's weird. I was fine till I got on here, but I feel even kind of like nauseous a little bit. So it's the angelversary today. I'm sorry, Denise. Days like this are always hard. Well, let's get some. Do you want a mediumship card too? Okay. Oh, we had that card earlier. That's interesting. What did I do with my... What did I... Oh, there they are. I was not sure if I put those back or not. Okay. Yeah, I know. There's some good doctors and there's some bad doctors like anything. I'm really freaking struggling tonight with the way I feel. I think I'm getting sick. I don't know. It might be a little bit of both. I felt fine though before. I know I'm gonna have to go take a bunch of vitamins. Like I said, I took like 6 vitamins last night. I felt like this. I took a cold medicine. I felt better. Went to sleep. Woke up fine. I just need to take more. I felt fine, so I should be taking them every day, honestly. I rarely get sick. I just can't afford to do it. I'm focusing on these cards like to Denise from Brother on the mediumship cards. I need to take off my sweatshirt all of a sudden. I have one that has like everything in it, all the immune things. So okay. I pulled 2 of those ones. All right, we'll do those ones last. Because I asked from your brother. All right. Ready, Denise? Okay. Well, I can always connect directly to someone, though. I get everybody to come in. There's only been 2 times where it's been more difficult, but I've still got a message. So, but I did get cards. Was thinking of cards from him, and I heard him say you can do one more and then stop. So it is going to be from him. Okay, so you got the Loon Intuitive. Listen to the song on your soul. Trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. Emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. So it's interesting you got the Loon and the Swan. But see, you needed to hear that today. You're unique and you are loved. So this is telling you to emerge from your busy life, seek more solitude, go within more, meditate more, seek being by yourself a little bit more. And you might be by yourself a lot, but there's difference in being by yourself and then taking that time reflection time. But recognize that you are unique and loved. Then we have the Swan, which it's weird because they both live in the same place. Huh. Grace, you who glides across the waters of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. Wolf, inner strength. You may be facing a challenge you feel less than prepared for. This is a reminder that you have all the tools in your spiritual treasure chest to handle this effectively. Take a step back and try to take a look at it with fresh eyes. So if you have anything that may be challenging you in life, that can be in anything. Just take a step back, look at it from a different angle, and know that you're going to be okay. You have everything that you need to fight the battle that you're fighting, whatever that may be. Snake, transformation. You will be shedding old skin and emotions and transforming them into something bigger and better. Changes in the wind, and you are at the center of it all. As is the catalyst to smoothen the process. Make sure that your intentions are clear and that you move forward with hope. So this is about transforming. It's about letting go of old emotion, old things, old thoughts, anything that's old, moving forward, changing, transforming. And we're always changing and transforming into something better. We can't go backwards. We can only go forward. So that's what this is about. And moving forward with hope and good intentions, with those positive mindsets. Okay. I did one of these because I did 2 of the extra cards. Polarity. Integrate your shadow side there with no light without there can be no light without dark. Understand the law of polarity. So this again is there's a yin yang, a light and a dark. We all have a light and a dark side to ourselves. It's about balancing it. Understand the polarity of it. It's okay when we get in the shadow self. Sometimes we have to do shadow work and work on our shadow self at the same time. Okay, here's the cards that you liked. So learn to ride the waves of life. When faced with difficult times, you can either fight against the current or go with it. So ask yourself, what is to be gained by depleting your energy and fighting against it? Don't do that to yourself. So this is just go with the tide, go with the waves. Don't fight against things that come in your life, whatever they may be. Just go with the flow. That's what this card's about. Don't allow negative emotions to fester. If you're feeling frustrated, angry, or hurt, for example, just acknowledge that. Instead of fighting your feelings, go with them and work with them. Then true healing can really begin. So this can come with allowing yourself to even feel grief, allowing yourself to feel anger, whatever that may be. Don't keep it in. If you have to talk to someone, talk to someone. If you have to journal, do something that you need to do to let out whatever feelings that you might have in your mind and your heart, so that it doesn't like make you explode, like build up and explode. So that's what this is about. It's about, letting things go. When we let things go, we can truly heal, and that is in the form of crying as well. They're healing. So you need a big effing hug, squeeze. And today I thought that was really fitting. Okay, am I focused on what I want most? One reason so few of us achieve what we truly want is that we never direct our focus. We never concentrate our power. Most people dabble their way through life, never deciding to master anything in particular. Today's full action: what you focus on grows. Ask yourself, is my life a reflection of my values, or do I need to make adjustments? Prioritize. Okay. So the two mediumship cards I pulled for you from your brother is, we are so connected. So regardless, you're connected. Even if you don't feel he never comes through, even if you don't feel he's around, whatever it may be, you're connected. That connection never ends. That connection is always there. With our loved ones, it's always there. It never goes away. It never dies. There is no death. So the connection always is. All right. And he wants to remind you of that today, that regardless, you're always connected. If you talk to him, he hears you, and vice versa. Sometimes our thoughts come in and we think it's we're going crazy. Like, even though it sounds like them, we often question it. Don't question it, because it's just his way of validating the connection. So if you had something pop in your head today that's something he would say, that's real. But he's just reminding you that you're so connected, and you always will be. My death was painless. Please don't worry and hold on to guilt. If you have any guilt, woulda, shoulda, couldas, things that you thought you could change, if this would have been done differently, if that would have been done differently, he's letting you know that there's no way that anything could have been done differently. It was his time. And if any guilt that you have in regards to this, he wants you to release that to him. Okay? So I hope everything made sense to you, Denise. As I'm talking, my throat hurts. It's getting annoying. It's my voice is tired. Stupid. I hope that's not him, because I know he did have me pull those cards, but I'm just saying. He can make it go away now. Okay. Hope that resonated, Denise. You're welcome. Okay. Hey, now you don't gotta knock my cards over. No one touched those damn cards, and I just fell. Hold on. I dropped all the cards. All the cards dropped. Can I get them all? Alright. Alright, here we go. Stacy, I think you just had that question that I said I would make an exception for. Are you still here? Stacy Brown, number 4. Are you still here? I know she had a question about selling her mom's house. Next year feels good. Obviously, we're at the end of the year. I know it's obviously next year. I get like mid-year, like June, July. But I get like summertime, like mid next year. Like June really highlights for me. So, all right. I mean, things will happen when they're meant to happen, as they're meant to happen. But that's what I'm getting for the time frame of it. Every time is fluid, anyways. It all just depends. But June, July time frame. June really highlights next year because I was thinking like next year or the year after, and they said 2024. So, all right. You're welcome. All right, Kylie, are you here? Cheyenne, stop. Cheyenne, stop. She's my spirit dog. So if she's making noise, she okay. All right, Kylie. All right. I wish people would quit like highlighting comments. It's so annoying. All right. All right. It's Kylie. Kylie. It's Kylie, right? All right. Detective Wolf, Will Buffet. You're making me hungry. Stop with the food. We eating over there. Now you're making me want spaghetti. All right, cool, Kylie. I just want to make sure. I pretty much thought that was it, but all right, Kylie. Here we go. What is this? Eat while Rachelle's on live? No one said you could have any snacks. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, shoot. I accidentally pulled two. Okay, I'll keep it. I don't think whenever I do that, like, it's supposed to accident. Hey, Cheyenne, what is your issue tonight, dude? Stop. Cheyenne, get away from over there. There goes Castiel following her and meowing. Him and his sister have a thing with the dogs. They like to follow right alongside of them sometimes and meow. It's weird. Don't you? But I like the unicorn cards, but they're kind of hard to read. The writing's so freaking small. Well, if you open it, don't talk about it. Because she's over there just like eating everything in her fridge. I don't know. Oh, you have unicorn cards? Oh, I thought you were talking about the cookie butter. Oh, yeah, I like them. They're hard to read a little bit. Okay, and the BS cards for the win. Okay. All right, Kylie, here I go. All right, so you'll have the lizard, which is regeneration. So as a survivor, you are unparalleled. No matter what happens, you can adapt. Embrace your transformation. Put on your new cloak. You're a master of regeneration. So anything that you've gone through in your life, if you've been a survivor of anything at all, this is just telling you that you've gone through a transformation from that and to like you're a master of moving on with your life, kind of like adapting to things, and it feels like this is a transformative time. Then you have bison abundance. So sacred buffalo, cloak me in your wisdom. Keep me warm through the storms of life. Fill my life with goodness. Teach me the way of gratitude and prayer. So this is kind of going off of the other one. Like, if you've had storms in life, this is you've learned from them, you've grown from them, and now it's time to fill your life with goodness and have gratitude for whatever may be in your life now. Ram perseverance. You have many gifts. No problem can withstand the power of your mind. With patience you can reach your mountaintop. Never give up and good luck will follow. So the same thing, keep going. Keep fighting, keep flowing. You'll get there. Whatever you want to do and wherever you want to go, you will get there. The power of your mind is so strong as far as creating and manifesting. Frog transition. This is powerful time of change. So it seems like this is all a transformation, like you're going through a transformation period, because that's what all these three cards have been about, and the perseverance to continue on. This is a powerful time of change. You are being called to connect with the world of emotions and feminine energies. You may also need to engage in a process of cleansing, whether it be physical, emotional, spiritual, or energetic. So going through a cleansing time, however that may be for you. If you've had storms, it's time to clear up those emotions and move past it. This is all this. Let me know if this makes sense, Kylie. Panther guidance. It's time to release your passions, live your dreams, and begin a new life, a new chapter in your life. See, all this is transformation and beginning anew. You are encouraged to expand your awareness, eliminate fears, and become a whole new person. You are guided and protected. So this is taking from your past, weathering the storms, being stronger than the storm, transforming, and now it's like eliminate your fears and continue to move forward. And becoming a whole new person. You're being guided and protected. Yeah, you're reaching your goal. So again, this is coming from like where your old self into your new self. Like this, all these cards seem like they're a transformation and a new phase of life. So that would make total sense as far as their nursing school and stuff goes, because it comes across as like wherever you were, and if you've had challenges or storms or whatever, you've faced them, you've gotten through it, you are now in a transformation period where you are growing and changing, and it's like live your dreams, you're there now. So it's like begin a new chapter in your life. This is a new chapter. You're going to school. So yes, just don't have fears towards it, because it's talking about not having fears, and know that you're guided and protected. So don't have fears about failing or anything like that. Flow. Find an easier path forward, surrender the outcome, release your expectations. So I don't know if you have expectations about the whole school stuff or expectations about your career or whatever it may be. Just let go of it and let it flow. Okay, quit worrying about it. It's going to be okay. Leadership. Step into your leadership. Share your message, inspire and empower others. So I don't know if this has to do with like class or in your life period, but it's about, stepping into that leadership role and encouraging others, whether that be classroom, life, general work. If you pay close attention, you will notice all the doors that once closed are opening up, just in a different form. Things may not appear exactly as you had envisioned. So maybe you thought things were going to go a different way in your life at one point, and now they're going a completely new way, but we're always where we're meant to be, regardless. What risk can I take today? Be not mistaken, you will have to take bigger risks than you are ever thought possible on this path towards your dreams. You have to take the big, scary leap, but do not fret because your soul has wings. What risk can you take to move towards your dreams? Make a decision and do it. No more thinking, only doing. Be brave and courageous. You will discover what you are really made of. So that's a perfect card for your schooling. Just don't worry about it. Just go, brave the storm. And I don't know if you've had any fear towards it, because of that card and then the fear card. It will lie to your face. So, don't have any fears about finishing or anything that has to do with it, and know that you're loved. You are here for a reason. Don't F it up. Yeah, that's it. Which deck, Jamie? Did that resonate with you, Kylie? I mean, it definitely is talking about a new transformation and phase of your life. Like, you are no longer who you used to be. You have weathered those storms, and you are now heading in a new direction into... Yeah, I'm using several decks, so it depends on which ones you're talking about. I like to do a mix because we're cool like that. One day I might just do like, I don't know. Hope that resonated, Kylie. It makes sense for what's going on in your life. Yep, you got to let go of that fear, release it, know that it's going to be okay. You're exactly where you're meant to be, and you will succeed in it. That's what the cards are saying, and you wouldn't be here if you're not meant to be. So let go of that fear. That's exactly what that reading was saying, is that you were once one place, now you're another. You've transformed. You're a different person. You're moving on up, and now you've got to let fear about how it's going to turn out. And it's weird because I was getting nursing with the Jamie one, but with Jamie, but then also that's interesting because there's more than one nurse in here. I have multiple decks, so I don't know which one you're talking about. They're all different decks. Okay, Alicia, where are you? I'm glad we don't have that long of a list because I'm actually feeling like high. Someone take a pain pill? Okay, so this one is, let's see, I can name them all. I mean, so I have the spirit of the animals, that's these ones. I have this is just regular spirit animal. That's these ones. I really like these. These are my new ones. This is the unicorn ones. It's Oracle of the Unicorn. Then there's, I feel jacked up all of a sudden, like I said, but when I channel I get like that anyways. Spirit message oracle cards. That's these ones. The ones with like the longer message. Then I have the soul truth cards. That's like the ones that give you like today's soul actions and sometimes affirmations. It's like actual guidance. And then I have the rebel deck. So yeah, someone took one. Detective Wolfbat. Wolf buffet. Wolf buffet. See, I can't even talk right. I feel jacked up. All right. I just told you all of them unless you're behind. Okay. So where is Alicia at? Is she here? If anybody has to leave, make sure that you email me. That's all I can say so you can get your card reading. And hopefully I won't like forget you. Like I did for D, but yeah, Elizabeth. Yeah, that's probably easier if I'll remember that in 5 minutes. Is Alicia here? Number 6. Alicia Bailey. If people have to leave, make sure you email me or message me or whatever. Oh, that stupid song Lovers and Friends. You know, that came through another like reading the other night and now it's back again. Like the side of my cheek thing hurts. Like the side of my tongue. It's weird. I don't know. Tell me again. Tell me, baby. Can we be lovers and friends? Oh, the song's in my head. I haven't heard it in ages. Okay. Alicia Bailey. Yeah, I'm not going to do mediumship tonight. Like I said, I feel jacked up. And I have to get up early in the morning and I still have to take care of the animals and stuff. To feed my mom. I feed my mom. See, I'm out of it. Take my mom to the doctor. I probably feed her too. Alicia. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go on, Alicia. If you had to leave, please email me. And yeah, or if you come, we'll go back to you. Power of the P. That sounds funny. Power of the P, are you here? You mean like mediumship cards? Like I could do mediumship cards, but I can't do a mediumship reading. So if you want to do mediumship cards, yeah, I have 1, 2, 3. And then I don't know if Alicia comes 4, but if anybody has to leave, make sure you email me, please. Because I don't know who you are. I can't reach out to you. Okay. Oh, the card. Yeah, I could do the cards. I could add you for cards if you want to. The mediumship cards if you want. Yeah. I can do that. I just can't do a full mediumship reading tonight. That's what I'm saying. So I could add you. Because I don't know where these people went. Power of the P, are you here? I feel jacked. I don't know what the hell. But also I guess I'm channeling off these cards a little bit more than usually. I don't know. I feel a little woo-woo. Probably ungrounded. That's all I can say. Plus, I feel your guys' energy too. Like, I never used to do that before, but I notice like on lives I get drained real easy. Beat mom and take animals to the doctor. Yep, exactly. I'm backwards. Dang, please don't tell me I gotta take any more animals to the doctor. I've about had that. I do. I mean, I've got 2 people that aren't showing up. They'll have to email me, Power of the P and Alicia. All right. Email me or tell me if you get back. I'll wait for your email. Virgo, are you here? Virgo. Whoop. Yay. Yeah, I know. I usually do tap whenever I clear my chakras. I like to tap. I like to tap it, especially here. I like to tap it. But yeah, I should probably tap it. Okay, ready? All right, I'm gonna do yours. I don't know where everybody else went. I feel bad when people leave, but hopefully they email me. I forgot to say that. Probably. I feel your guys'. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I never used to have that problem before, but now apparently I can feel people's stuff. But it's okay. I don't have to take anything to get that feeling, but it's more like a tired high or an ungrounded feeling. It's like my tongue now. You know, the side of your tongue hurts. That's weird. I don't know. All right, Jamie. Yeah, my phone vibrated, so figured. I felt the vibration. I get loopy. It's not cool. I act like an idiot. All right. Diazepam. Holy crap. No wonder. Well, that one flew. Oh, I'm old. Oh, I can't do it. Right? No kidding. With that, yeah, probably. It doesn't take much. I get affected real easy with meds. I'm very sensitive to them. Crap, come on, man. Dropping everything, Rochelle. Jeez. It's the first time I got that card. Okay. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. The cards aren't hard, but a full mediumship would be. Well, I had 2 people not, like, I don't know if they left or whatever. Hopefully they just email me. I mean, people should know by now, if you have to leave or you fall asleep, just email me. You know, it's not a big deal. I'll get you taken care of. I always do. I might be late at providing things sometimes, but I always get it done. So I just kind of caught up on my products. I'm so proud of myself. I did like 7 the other day. It took me 5 hours. The products take a lot because I'm channeling, and I channel when I'm done. But I want to figure out a way to put them on my website as an add-on for a reading. And then now I don't have to do the channel. I can just make it after the reading and then send it. Probably be easier. I don't know. But I got to figure that out. I'm not a tech. I can't figure out that website. I have such a hard time with it. I really like the new animal cards. I really freaking like them. I'm glad I got them. Well, maybe you can help me. Do you think that's a good idea? I mean, then I don't have to channel. I mean, people can do it without a reading, of course, but it just takes me longer because I got to add the channel to it. So I got to have the energy for it. So, but my day off I took and got caught up. I did like 7 of them. So, almost there. It's hard when I got to do like the channel for it, but I also have protective ones and stuff I should add on there. I got to figure out how to add products. That's all I got to do. And people can add them, but then I don't have to do the channel. I could just like make it after their reading and send it off. Like I think that would be easier. And people could purchase them with the channel, but they would just take longer. But it's not like as cool without the channel, you know, it makes it more like unique and special. But I just feel bad when it takes me so long to do them because I'm trying. Getting there. I'm getting shit accomplished little at a time. I go. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, because I do bracelets now. So the charm bracelets have turned out really freaking cute. I'm like, I might have to order like some more beads, but because I dropped a bunch on the floor and I lost a bunch of them. But I need to get some more beads, but they've turned out really freaking cute. I keep forgetting to take pictures of stuff I send though. Yeah, if I could figure out how, I don't know. I'm just putting more work on myself as always. That's the problem is I get in over my head and then I have a hard time. Yeah, I'm selling bracelets. I do them intuitively or mediumship, just like the necklaces and keychains. So, what is that one doing in there? Or like charm bracelets. Like, well, I'll wait till I'm done with this reading. Yeah, the charm bracelets really don't have the, like, they really don't have those stones in them. The keychains and the necklaces get stones, but the bracelets, they're just charm bracelets, so you can't really hang a crystal off. It's like too much. I mean, I guess I could, like, if I could find I don't know. I think my crystals are too big for that. Yeah, I do sell the bracelets though. That's what I'm saying. I make them intuitively or mediumship, depending on what anyone wants. But I just have to ask patience for it because, like I said, if you get a channel with it, it takes a little bit. Just email me. But like I just need patience because I've got like 4 or 5 and they've each got like 2 things each. So the channeling is what's hard because I sit down and channel for like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes. All right, Virgo, almost done shuffling with this one with your BS cards. No BS cards. All right, here we go, Virgo. Ready, Virgo? Let me know if this makes sense. Okay, so dragonfly magic. I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant and I am blessed. So this is again transforming from the past version to the now version, letting go of the past, and realizing that you're blessed, even though if it was hard at times, like you're blessed where you are now. You couldn't have gone through all those obstacles and be where you are now if you hadn't have gone through them. You know what I mean? Raccoon inventor. I haven't had this one before. Decide on what you really want. If you have the integrity to claim it, avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. Roles and can juggle them well. Juggle them well. Oh, I can't talk. See, someone's got me slurring my words. So this is like you have a lot of roles in life, period, and you juggle them well. You do a good job juggling all the different roles in your life. Okay, you have the peacock, self-love. You will find great power in focusing on the positive aspects of yourself, that which makes you indefinitely unique and beautiful. There are deep wells of untapped inner power in letting go of negative self-talk. So, if you think negative about yourself sometimes, even if it's something little like, oh, I'm fat today, or oh, I look like this today, oh, this is wrong today. If you focus on that, it kind of blocks like the positive and it brings you down, it brings your vibration down. So let go of that negative self-talk and whatever aspect of your life that may hit. Know that you're unique and beautiful, and peacocks are always about strutting their stuff. They're always about self-love and beauty. So focus on the positives of your life and yourself instead of the negatives, because we tend to do that. We can tend to focus on everything that's wrong but that's not right. Also, you have the butterfly metamorphosis. So pay attention to the areas in your life or personality that are in need of profound change or transformation. You are about to enter a phase of expansion and growth, which will be highly beneficial for your future. So, and sometimes expansion and growth is hard, and sometimes change is hard, but metamorphosis is like the butterfly transformation. Metamorphosis, it's coming out of the cocoon, it's turning into something different. So, remember, you're shedding your old skin and becoming someone that's new and better, and transformations always take place when they're supposed to. So you're growing, and it'll be beneficial for your future, growing in whatever way that you are. So compassion, be gentle with yourself. And this goes back to the freaking self-love. So I don't know if you've been talking about it, if you've been hard on yourself, like giving yourself a hard time, but compassion, be gentle with yourself. Forgiveness will set you free. See the light in yourself and others. Have compassion for yourself, not just for others, but also for others, but also for yourself. That makes sense? Imagination. Envision a new reality. Give yourself permission to dream. Believe in unlimited possibilities. So, imagine, envision whatever you want and believe that it's possible. What areas of your life are you avoiding? Are they causing you upset, worry, disrupted sleep? If so, these are areas you need to focus on. As much as you don't want to, it is necessary. Tackle your demons head on. Don't allow them to rule you for a second longer. Yeah, but you're saying most of the time you need to love yourself all of the time. That's what it's saying. So, like, if you're ever hard on yourself, regardless of what that may be, it might be just that you had a bad day. It's reminding you to have self-love all the time, not just most of the time. So, and focusing on the positive aspects instead of any kind of negatives. But this is about like if you're worrying about something, tackle whatever it is you're worrying on, and that way you don't have to worry about it anymore. How does my body want to move today? When we move, we change our state and raise our vibration. This new elevated state becomes a channel for more energy. Are you moving your body daily? Are you passionate about it? Is it time to try something new? Today's soul action. How does your body want to move today? Listen and joyfully do. So shake it, baby, shake it. Oh, shake the baby, shake it. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Yeah, you can. And then I'm gonna close the list after you because I'm gotta get around and take care of the animals and go to bed. Make it rain. So money, make it rain. I hope that resonated with you, Virgo. It's just talking about I mean, I think you know what I was talking about. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Yep. Move today. Like if I always get like the move card, like dance. Dance, move it. Because dancing opens up your chakra, it moves you. Yeah, if I didn't have to get up in the morning and take my mom to the doctor, I'd get up at like 8 o'clock. I'd do more, but yeah, we'll close the list after you. Alyssa. Is it Alyssa? Hope I'm saying that right. If I butcher your name, I'm so sorry. I add letters and everything when I say names. It's really bad. Hope that resonated, Virgo. I'll put you on the list, Alyssa. Go ahead and do that. All right. Okay, so Brooke, where'd you go, girl? Are you still here? Dance to your car in the morning. Good, I'm glad. I think it's just like talking about like any kind of negative thoughts about anything, but sometimes we have them about ourselves. Like I do. I have them about myself sometimes. Like, oh, it's a bad hair day. Like tonight, I look like crap, but it's important to always keep a positive mindset no matter what we may look or feel like or what may be going on in our lives. I think that's the biggest message there. But I also want you to shake your booty. So shake, shake, shake your booty. Brooke, are you still here? Brooke. Whoever took the medicine, you did it. Now I'm over here barking like a chicken to Brooke. There's always a reason that people come. Sometimes, whatever message I'm giving to other people, you can relate to too. Vibing with a tribe. Brooke. Oh my god. I don't know where she is. Everybody finds me for a reason. So welcome. And if you hear something that resonates with you, take it as it belongs for you. Yep. I mean, we kind of are almost done, but vibing with the tribe. You're here for a reason. Everybody finds people for a reason. Brooke. Where'd you go? I guess you'll have to email me. Brooke. Okay. I guess it's kind of getting annoying, huh? All right, so I don't know where she went. All right, Jamie. I know. I try to go as fast as I can. It's hard because I got to shuffle the cards. All right, so now we're doing the mediumship cards for Jamie. She's next. You could take it. I just giving you shiznick. I get high on the energy. All right, Jamie. Is there anybody particular you want me to shuffle the cards from? The mediumship cards, we should probably just do this one night. This would kind of be just fun. I could probably do it faster. But these even make me like kind of tired because I know I channel from them. So, Jamie, is there a specific person you want me to shuffle the cards from? Jamie. Now she's quiet. Where'd she go? Jamie. Jamie. Okay. Is there somebody specific you want me to shuffle the cards from? You're welcome. Good timing then. But is there anybody specific? I need somebody to work the back because I can't do both. This thing. Your daddy? Okay. All right. I don't know how these cards got flipped around, but I gotta fix them real quick. There we go. All right. I'm glad you're here tonight, Las Vegas girl, because I would have been on my own. That Elisa or Alyssa or whatever her name is that said she wanted one that we close the list after. She's next. Jamie's dad. Jamie's dad. Do you have something with the heart, Jamie? I keep being shown something. I'm getting a pain right here, but also he's showing me like the heart, like in the body. And that doesn't necessarily mean it had anything to do with passing. It could just be like an element or a symptom. But all right, because he's showing me, and I'm getting that pain like you get kind of like under your arm. So he did have something with the heart then, because he's giving me like this pain right freaking here. They usually don't give it to me right there, but he keeps showing me the heart. So I don't know. That just might be the validation. For him, unless you got issues with the heart. But, well, okay, someone with the heart. Don't tell me, but it doesn't necessarily mean, like I said, that it had to do with their passing. It just mean an element or symptom. But if he's worried, if you have a heart issue and he's worried about that, I'm just getting a reference to the heart. I'm feeling the pain like associated with it. So if that's you, and then he's worried about it, unless he had a different ailment that had to do with it. Because I pick up anything they had going. Like I could pick up a broken arm from like has nothing to do with their passing. You know what I mean? So it just depends. But I just keep seeing it. If I don't say it, it will drive me nuts. So have to say it. Well, maybe you should get checked because they might not be heartburn. He might be talking about that because if you're worried about it and he's bringing it up, it might be him telling you need to get it checked. It's not going to hurt to go have an EKG or something like that. Doctors aren't going to kill you doing that. So there's a reason it's coming in as I'm shuffling. All right. Okay, because let me just tell you, is I kept getting fluid on the spine. And the lady I was doing the reading for kept telling me, no, that doesn't fit any of my loved ones. She went to the doctor 2 days later and she had fluid on her spine. So sometimes spirit will tell me things that you need to get checked out or that you need to keep an eye on. So if they're worried about us, because they worry about us too. So it might be something like sometimes that happens. So okay. And then now you're going to wait till you see the first card I pulled after that. Okay. Okay. So it can also be the heart, it can also be this because remember, they'll bring in others too. So I can feel anybody's loved ones on the other side. However resonates, however it fits is what's coming in. But I also think it's a message for you. But also, again, things can have multiple meanings. So if you have somebody in your family that had heart failure and now you're worried about your heart, like, you know what I mean? Get it checked just to be on the safe side. But also, it could be your uncle. Your uncle's with your dad. So, and there's a card in here that says that. So, okay, so I will always point you in the right direction. So they're always going to point you in the right direction. They're not going to tell you anything that, and that can be little thoughts that come in your head, little like intuitive punches that come in that say go one way and not the other, that say check this out, check that out, watch this, watch that. Sometimes it's our guides, sometimes it's our loved ones, but they're always going to point us in the right direction for our highest good. They did when they were here they tried when they were here, but they really do on the other side. Believe in yourself, you can do it. So if you've ever had any issues like believing in yourself and not thinking that you can do things, no matter what that may be right now, they're letting you know that if you believe in yourself, you can do it. And that's from him. He's letting you know that. Believe in yourself, you can do it. There is no such thing as death. So as you know, we don't die. We transform. We drop our body, we transform and go into spirit, go back home where we come from. So energy is not created or it's not destroyed, we should say. And energy keeps going. I cough with heart too, by the way. So he's just reminding you that he's always there, just on the other side, because there is no, the spirit's never gone. Okay. I'm so much better now. So if he was struggling in life a lot, he was having a hard time, whether it be with health or whatever it may be, he's letting you know that he's a lot better now. There's no negativity, there's no pain, there's no hurt, there's nothing on the other side that is like we experience as humans. So you're never alone. Sometimes you may feel like you're alone, but he's letting you know that you're not. Sometimes you may feel like you don't feel him anymore, that he doesn't give you signs or whatever. He's letting you know that you're never alone. He's always there. Even if you don't recognize the ways that he's there, he's there. Remember me by the happy memories we created. So he wants you to go through and not remember any bad things or any negative things or his passing, but he wants you to remember, like, the pictures, the memories, the times that you had fun, all the different things that you did. He wants to be remembered by that and hold those memories, not the memory of his passing. Okay. Definitely your uncle is here though, because I'm coughing and I get that a lot with heart. I'm with the rest of the family. Again, pointing to he's with your uncle, obviously, if I'm picking that up. Anybody else that may be on the other side is just letting you know that he's with everybody. Have you ever wondered if anybody was together? That's his way of saying, yeah. I watch over you every day. So just another thing saying, like, he watches over you every day. He sees what you do. He sees what's going on in life. Like, he's always there in one way, shape, or form. Like, he can see everything. So if you want to know, hey, does he know if this is going on in my life? Does he know if that's going on in my life? Yeah, he knows. So I see all of your thoughts. So if you're thinking about him, if you're worried, whatever the thoughts may be, he knows that you're thinking them. He knows all about the thoughts in your mind. We really can't think anything without them knowing about it. So I hope those resonated with you. I pulled a few extra for those. I think one night we should just do those, but they do drain me. It's weird. It's almost like doing a mediumship reading. Most part, because I don't go off the guidebook. I just go off whatever I feel like I want to say with that. And I don't know what I did with my thing. Okay. Well, I don't know what I did with my box. Oh, there it is. That's good. So he's just validating your feelings that he's with you. So don't question it. All right. Yeah, they do. They're Talking to Heaven by Doreen Virtue and James Van Den Praagh. So they made them together before Doreen got weird. Before Doreen got weird. It's true though, yo. All right. Now we have Elisa. Elisa? Alyssa? Is it Elisa? Alyssa? Alyssa? I don't know. Hope I'm not saying that wrong. You're welcome. I think I saw them on Taboo or Amazon. One of those two places you can find them. Oh, my freaking colors. I need to re-dye my hair already. It's freaking ridiculous. So Elisa or Alyssa. Am I saying your name wrong? I'm trying to see. Okay, Alyssa, you're up. Where are you? No, this is the last one. She's good because my mom's going to have a heart attack because I'm not going to get to bed till 2 o'clock by the time I'm done with everything. Who's Sally? We didn't have a Sally in here. Okay, Alyssa. Probably saying her name wrong. Because there's a Sally that sent me a message on Venmo, but we didn't have a Sally. Let's send her another name. That might be like someone else. I don't know. Oh, you're Sally. Okay. All right. Never mind then. Ignore my message I just sent you on it. See if I can delete it. Nope, I can't. Ignore my message on Venmo. just email me, you know? But she was sweet. She's like, if I message, just to give it to someone else. But, you know, I'll give it to you anyway. All right. Okay, Elisa. Here we go. Is it Alyssa or Elisa? I mean, you can't, not like you can tell me, but I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. People butcher mine all the time, so. I'm always Rachel. Rachel. It's like, there's another L. So is Alyssa. And people call me Rachel and they'll spell it Rachel. And it's like, that's not how my name is spelled. There's an L and an L and an LLE. Like, that's. Okay. I know, and the reason why I'm on so late is because, like I said, I had that reading first, and then, hey, Deborah. Yeah, we're on the last person. Trying to make a freaking 4-hour live. That's an interesting one. Okay. Okay, Alyssa. Shuffling your cards. What are you doing, Zeus? Don't hurt yourself. I'm always worried about him now. I wanted to get him steps before Cyber was over, but so he could get on my bed. I haven't been letting him sleep with me because I'm worried he's gonna freaking hurt himself. Alyssa. Pray to God I'm saying your name right. Yay. Just saying your name so I can get the energy in the cards. Okay. 2 more. Well, that one came out, so you're getting 2 of those because that one just was there. Yeah, but they don't jump out a lot doing it this way. I wish I could do it the other way. I've tried, but I'm just not coordinated enough. Tried to watch several videos on how to do it. I just can't do it. Maybe one day. I don't know. I've tried. Okay. All right, Alyssa. All right. Giraffe, visionary. So rise above earthly matters, glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path, stand tall in your self-worth, and love with a big heart. So it kind of speaks for itself, like know what you're worthy of, love with a big heart, and that can be everyone and anything or anyone. So it's just rising above like any kind of earthly things that come across, whether they be, no matter what that is, it's rising above it and continuing on and standing in your power is what I just heard. So then you have Coyote, revealer of the truth. Don't take things too seriously. Make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. That F looks like a damn L. Foley. Look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. So this is about not taking life too seriously. Play, have fun, and laugh even when you screw up or you make a mistake. And then just if there are traps and tricks in life, just learn from them, grow from them. We learn from our mistakes. We learn from lessons in life, no matter what they may be. So we wouldn't be who we are without all the mistakes that we made along the way. They're all growth. Swan, love. So you have found your soulmate or they're just around the corner. And soulmates can be friends, lovers, pets. It doesn't matter. Remember that when 2 souls are destined to be together, they always find their way back to each other. All these things you have had to go through are worth it. So no matter who that is in your life, just know they're a soulmate. And if they come back, they're meant to. Hummingbirds, lightness. It's time for you to pursue your dreams with determination. By doing this, you will make them a reality. Joy is just around the corner, but you have to believe that it's possible. To manifest your vision, stop waiting and stop doubting. So this is about going after whatever it is in life that you want to go after. It feels career-like, but it could be anything in life, period. Pursuing your dreams and knowing that everything's going to work out fine. There's going to be joy and happiness and everything around the corner, but stop doubting, because when we doubt and we wait and we don't go for what we want and we don't create it with our thoughts, we literally block the energy. Anytime we have negative thoughts or anything like that, like we literally block it. Action. Now is so this kind of goes with the last card. Like it's telling you to stop waiting and make the move. And then this is action. Like now is the perfect time to act. Take inspired action towards your dreams. Move forward with confidence. So there's something with your dreams that you need to take action on, because it's literally two cards that are saying the same thing. Like, time to like step in and take your, take hold of your dreams and what you want to do. And don't worry that it's not going to work out. Awareness. Live in the moment. Be conscious of your thoughts and look for signs and guidance. So this again is like, no negative thoughts. Always think positive. Always go in the direction of positivity. Don't release all the negative thoughts. Release the worry. Like, it's going to work out. So whatever goal or dream that you're chasing, it's going to be okay. You got to release the fear with that. Does that make sense? Let me know if this is resonating so far. Those difficult times will pass. Nothing bad lasts forever. The sun will shine again. The birds will sing, and the clouds will clear. And you will be glad you are kept moving forward. You will soon be rewarded for your patience. Hold on. You're far stronger than you think. So this goes on again with like, you're strong. Just keep going. Know that whatever it is around the corner, and you've been patient with it. Alicia, yeah, no, I was saying email me if you missed it, but I can pull. No, I didn't pull. You're not here. So I was just saying, if you have to go or whatever, to email me, but if you want, I can do it after this one. What am I waiting for someone else to do for me? Are you waiting on someone else before you can take the big leap? What if you were to take life into your hands and forge your own unique path? So this is going to taking the steps and following your dreams. Same thing. Put your heart into action and ask yourself, what risk can you take to move towards your dreams? Make a decision and do it. No more waiting for others. Don't do it scared. Take the leap. Today's soul action. No more thinking, only doing. Be brave and you'll discover what you're really made of. Wild soul, strong heart, can't lose. So this is like the same thing that all the cards just said. This wraps it all up. It's time to step forward without fear and just do it. Just move. Take the plunge is what I just heard. Yeah, Alicia, I see you. Let me finish this one. And then the what I can do to make a difference was just kind of there. So what keeps you up at night? What makes you cringe when you think about it? Such that every ounce of you screams no more. Where can you create purpose out of your pain? Today's soul action. Make a difference in someone's life today, big or small, because all of it makes a difference. And then your last card, don't believe every shitty thought you have. Thoughts can be sneaky and lying. So this kind of wraps up everything too. Like, forget the negative thoughts, forget the worry and the fear, and just go for it. All right. Does that make sense? I hope that resonated. Alyssa. All the cards seem to flow and say the same thing. It's kind of funny. All right, good. They all kind of flowed together and kind of all told the same message. Okay. All right, Alicia, I'm gonna do yours, and then that's gonna be it, unless someone else pops up that I missed. Yeah, they kind of all flow together and bounce off of each other, which is I love, because sometimes they don't do that. But this one tonight, it seems like they're all flowing together and making sense. So I'm glad. Just take that plunge, take the leap, go after what you want in life. Don't let fear stop you and hold you back. All right, Alicia, as we go along, just let me know it's resonating. Yeah, we're good after Alicia. Thank God, because my mom's going to kill me. This is it. I'm just doing Alicia, and then I'll answer. I saw your email. I'll get to your email. Probably not tonight, but I'll try to get to it tomorrow. Yeah, no, they sent Sobadea or whatever, however you say it. They sent a question through email. I'm doing one more card. Doing Alicia, unless somebody else comes back that left. You're welcome. I'll try to do it like at some point tomorrow. I gotta take my mom to the doctor, but I'll get to it as soon as I can. If I don't, it'll be as soon as I can. I only gotten that personal choice one like one other time. Oh crap. I like these cards. And they're not like very pretty, but they're like pretty. They have like the good message on it. Okay. Alicia, I just have a couple more to shuffle and pull, and then I'll just need you to resonate as we go along. Talking to heaven. Interesting. Okay. Can you put talking to heaven on there, Las Vegas girl? Thank you. Yeah, she had that surgery on her eye, and she's been supposed to be back like months ago. But I had to get a new car, and she had like, I don't know, just a lot of things in the way. So it's like a 3-hour trip for me both ways. So. Hey. Ugh, I feel like I gotta sneeze all of a sudden. Okay, Alicia, almost done. I'm on the last shuffle. So it takes so long as a shuffling. Zeus, you're gonna hurt yourself, dude. You know, you're still freaking old. He's the one that had the hurt back, and now he feels better, so all of a sudden it's like, yeah, let's do crazy stuff. Okay. Alright. You okay, buddy? Okay. Alright, here we go, Alicia. Oh, this is Alicia, right? Yeah. Alicia. Okay, so the first thing has personal choice, but what's interesting is I keep seeing a bear. So I don't know, but the personal choice is close your eyes and what animal do you imagine? What strengths are they known for and what wisdom do they share? Embrace those qualities. Now, if you don't see a bear, there is definitely a bear guide that keeps popping up. So look up what a bear guide is. Bear animal guide. If you Google that, you can see all their qualities and what they mean and all of that. You definitely have one. But this is a personal choice card, so whatever animal you see when you close your eyes, just imagine that and what strengths they're known for and what wisdoms they share, and then embrace the qualities. So again, I'm getting a bear, and if you're not seeing a bear, then there's definitely a bear guide, and I feel like you should definitely look up bear guide. Black Jaguar, Old Soul. Walk through life with confidence and grace. You have power beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. So this is about focusing on your goals, your dreams. Kangaroo Cycle. A 9-month cycle is at play. Your current project will take 9 months to mature and benefit you. Commit fully to it. I don't know if that's a baby. It says 9 months. Could be anything. You have all the strength and stamina you need as long as you move forward and not backwards. This is about saying that whatever you're working on, whatever project, whatever thing that's coming up, and it's a cycle. Everything has a cycle. It's going to take 9 months. So they want you to move forward, not backwards. I don't know if that makes sense. Let me know if this resonates as we go along. Coyote playfulness. This is a reminder not to take things too seriously and bring more balance between wisdom and playfulness. You might need to lighten up about a matter that has been on your mind for a while. So this is about just, lightening up a little bit. Not being so, serious about stuff. Laughing and all of that is a big part of life. It also raises our vibration. So this is be a little bit more balanced in having fun and laughing. Work and play. Have a balance there. Or whatever it may be. Expansion. Spread your wings and soar. Share your message and shine your light. Show the world what you're made of. This is expanding in any area of your life and expanding your goals and your dreams and your visions, whatever it may be. Compassion. Be gentle with yourself. Forgiveness will set you free. See the light in yourself and others. So this is again just being gentle with yourself, not giving into those negative mindsets that may come in. And regardless of what people put you through, having a little bit of compassion. Sometimes it's hard when we've been hurt, but compassion really does change things. It shifts the energy. Perhaps you are reminded all too often just how quickly the phases in your life can shift. One change after another. You are learning to adapt and grow. Be kind and gentle with yourself. So again, there's 2 cards that are telling you to be gentle with yourself. So be gentle with yourself, wherever you've been, wherever you're going. And this is to remind you that there's phases. We're learning and adapting as we grow. So without the phases and the lessons and things in life, we don't grow from it. So you have adapted, you have grown, and they want you to also be gentle and kind with whatever you've gone through in life with yourself. And so that self-love comes up a little bit with you. What are the dormant emotions that run my life? How do you feel your day? Stress or joy? Trust or anger? Anxiety or peace? We have only today, right now, the journey. No goal, no destination will bring us the feeling we seek. But when we begin feeling every day with which we value the most, we will attract more of it. This is fulfillment. Today's soul action. Lean into what you want to feel and adjust your life, your values and your expectations to match your desires. What do you want to feel? Are you willing to let go of the belief that you have to achieve something to feel it? And at the end of all that, because that feels like maybe you've had a little bit of heaviness going on, take a shot. Or don't take 12, take 1, okay, maybe 2, and then move on. So release whatever it has been going on. If you've had some heavy stuff, just about releasing it. Okay, I don't know. I hope that resonates for you. Sorry if I sound a little high. I feel a little high. Just tired, I think. Yeah, it's about being gentle with yourself and knowing again that things happen in the timing. So there's the cycle. So I was thinking that it had to do with like your career. So you know, it'll take about 9 months is what it's saying, but even if it's not 9 months because time is fluid, there's a cycle to everything. So if we're constantly chasing our career, I know I'm there. I do the same thing. But we have to kind of let things go and know that we'll end up where we're meant to be in the timing we're meant to be. And it has nothing to do with you. It's just not time. So everything's the divine timing. So be nicer to yourself, have that self-love, and know that you'll get there when you're meant to get there. So it'll get there. You'll get there. I think next year is gonna really. There's something with next year that you're gonna, I don't know, go up in some way, shape, or form in that area. But you need to be easier on yourself. Self-love is super important. And I know it's hard sometimes, but listen, we can't force things because the more we force them, the more we block them. It's time to like just release it and allow and go with the flow. So hopefully you'll do that now. Quit forcing things. You can't force what's meant to be in the timing it's not meant to be in. Sorry, I keep blabbering, but that's just spirit just keeps saying stuff about that. They really don't want you to force it. They want you to just like go with the ebbs and flows of it. And it's nothing about you. It's just about the timing. That's where the cycle card comes in at. Good. Now, you need to hear it. Now make sure you listen. Release. The more you release, the easier things will flow. The more we push, the more we block. So I learned that a long time ago with my life. Like I was pushing and pushing and pushing. I wanted this to go this way. I wanted that to go that way. And just nothing was happening. And one day I said, you know what, universe? Okay, I give it up to you. Whatever you want, whenever you want it. And that's when things really shifted. That was like right before the whole Delphi thing. So I promise you that when you release it and you allow the universe just to, like, you quit pushing that energy and quit blocking it, that's when things will shift and change. I feel like definitely, I don't know if it's this job, but by February you're going to get something, but it's going to be the job that you need and want. So if you're meant to get this, you'll get it. But we always end up where we're meant to be at. If rejection is protection and a redirection. So if you get rejected from a job, it's for a reason. It's not right for you. The energy's not right. That's not where you're supposed to go. Wow, look at my hair. So I always tell people that rejection is protection and a redirection. We get rejected for a reason. So if you don't get it, but there's something about like before February that pops in. I do have a shirt that says that on it. I was just saying, man, maybe I need to buy that for myself and remind myself all the time. You know? Oh, you're welcome. And anybody that missed, like Brooke, I think Brooke was it because Alicia came back. So, Brooke and Power of the P. I laugh every time I say that. You guys need to email me if you want your cards or whatever. No, I'm not answering. I'm not answering any more questions. I'm exhausted. Again, if you get it, you get it. If not, rejection is protection and a redirection. Yeah, I'm done. I gotta go take care of all the dogs and get to bed because my mother will kill me when I don't show up on time tomorrow or I show up tired. So I have to get up super early and I'm tired. So thanks for hanging out with me. These are fun to do. And I loved the new cards. I think they were really accurate and they flowed. And I'm trying to channel more off of them for you guys. So that's why I'm a little bit more tired. But I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that if you weren't listening and you needed a message, you got a message. I mean, if you didn't get a question or cards and you needed to hear a message, that you got a message. So thank you as always for vibing with the tribe and being here. I'll see you guys soon, I promise. Thanks, Las Vegas girl, for your help.